guys, CP the Tool Addict. Woo! Coming back at you. Sorry, getting a little loud. Got the garage door open here. But we got a little something special for you called the Mac Tools Tech Time Saver Spring Edition. Now, this flyer's been out a little bit long, but nobody ever talks about these. I've talked about them in the past, and I like to just kind of, put my 2 cents weigh in on this here flyer. And we're going to do a quick review of this. You see, we got this Power Probe Tech light, which has these modular lights in there on this thing. Seems like kind of a cool deal. But the Time Tech Saver, the Mac Tools Tech Time Saver flyer is a supplemental option for all of your, what do you want to call it? Your off tool brand needs. So, you have Astro stuff here. This is all Astro. You can flip the page around here. Now, granted, I could have got a real flyer, but this is Astro's their system, their canister systems for fluid evacuators and stuff like that. These are the Astro step drill bits, and then we've got, what is that? Mayhew pry bar. 43 piece metal. Socket set. So we've got a 43 piece 3H drive socket set. And then you get a free pry bars. I don't know what that is. I can't read that. I'm not sure what that socket set is. Nonetheless, come on here, focus in, little fella. Nonetheless, we've got several options in here for different tools, and we're just going to kind of fly through this. But you have, obviously, options for the Alltel. This is the TPMS tool and code reader. We have vessel screwdrivers for $173. We have torch bit options. All sorts of different stuff in here, guys. This is your funnel, or your filter remover cup, the little rubber thing. We have more vessel screwdrivers down here. So Mac Tools has the ability to get all this stuff, which most tool dealers do. They go through a third-party vendor, but we're just going to kind of go through this and show you all the products, such as Easy Red. You can buy your Easy Red extendable ratchet, 3/4 inch ratchet, the wonky little S-curve ratchet, which could be helpful, the Easy Red wrench holders, the neck light, $61. Focus in there, little fella. $61 neck light. And let's get here. Get this a little better. Get this back here a little bit. Power Probe. I have this actually. Let's see. Right here, I absolutely do have this, and I do love this tool, guys. This tool is a great tool, and I should do a review on it because I use this quite frequently. I never did buy the other side for it. You can get 2 sides for this, but for doing temperature on dual climate zones and whatnot, these things are super handy, and they just hone in, and you can get. Then it'll bring your temperature up down here for your doubles, and then your triples. You got to switch them when you use all 3. They got to switch them, but the temperature reading is up here for it and up there, obviously. So, not going to go into too much depth on that. But anyways, we got over here, we got more Power Probe, the soldering iron, which is absolutely an awesome soldering iron. I highly recommend that one. My other one, I traded in for that. Gear wrench. They can get gear wrench stuff. That's also an option too. This flyer is filled with all sorts of options in here, and I'm not really going over it. And guess what? Mac Tools is selling toolbox widgets now through the Time Tech Saver flyer. So a lot of you might not know that. If you're looking to buy some toolbox widgets, get on the truck, ask your Mac tool dealer. He can help you out. O2 sensor sockets, injector wrench sockets, hammer, impact hammer socket dealies, CTAs. They have a little bit of everything in this flyer, guys. Really, really, really ATD stuff. A lot of you that know OTC, gray pneumatic, Sunex tools, and I'll try to do a more in-depth review on this. Maybe as I go through it, we'll talk about this later. I'm just trying to give you guys a quick overview of this flyer because it has a ton of stuff in it. I mean, it's alternative. Now, I mean, GoTC makes great sockets, and I understand. The Sunex, I would probably steer clear of some of these wrenches. I'm not really a fan of the Sunex wrenches. Sunex is better for sockets, in my opinion. Some people might know different. You can talk about in the comment box, but I really was not impressed with my Sunex wrenches. But OTC stuff for nonetheless there. There's a lot of stuff in this flyer. And then here's more Astro pneumatic. You can even buy the nano sockets in here, guys. $45. Not a bad price. I actually compared that. That's pretty competitive. Erasers, rivet guns, test lights, the master coolant pressure tester coolant pressure tester set with all your caps in it. Tool aid. Tool aid is, they make all these crimpers for a lot of people, guys. Rebrand them. Blowgun kits, $44.99. You'll see those on a lot of different trucks. Long reach stuff, scrapers, yada, 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 yada. I mean, I'm trying to run through this, so I hope, we got Streamlights. We got your Streamlight rechargeable pen lights, $95. The Stingers, the Stray-ons, the lanterns, headlamps, the normal Stingers, Streamlight Stingers. I mean, just, Lyle tools. You can get your Lyle tools through this catalog. Your, your fuel filter lock ring kits for doing those fuel pumps, stuff like that. Scrapers, multimeter, Irwin bit sets. You can get Irwin VIM. I mean, just going through this, I wish I could sit here and do all the prices, but this would be an absolutely ridiculously long video at that point. I'm just wanting to do this quick to kind of talk about this. Oh, we got through this, so that was all there was on that. Oh, I thought it was a little bit longer. So we'll talk a little bit about some of the stuff in here, I guess, as far as price-wise and whatnot. Your AC line manifold gauge set, and this is all Master Cool, I believe. Let me take a peek here real quick. No, this is all Robinair. This is all Robinair stuff. I apologize. So this is all Robinair thermometer, pressure tester. This is all Robinair lines. But then you got your Irwin stuff. If you guys are really huge Irwin fans, we got your bolt extractors, thread chasers, or bolt removers, extractors, whatnot. Drill bits, Irwin drill bits. I do not know. You buy this, you get that one free. I do not know. $212. That's not a bad price for a kit, but I'll tell you what, it'd be really hard to compete with some of this stuff on the Mack truck. I think that's why they do this flyer, is just to show you that, they can give you this option, but some of the stuff that's on the Mack truck is going to probably blow this away, especially when you're talking about these drill bits, because I think a Cobalt drill bit set from Mack is right around that price, and it's lifetime warranty, and they might not warranty all that stuff. Let's fly back through here real quick. Talk about, we got your Lyle pin for your dowel pins for your wheel studs for putting on like Volkswagen. We got seal pick tools for Lyle. We already talked about the Streamlights. Astro stuff, they really are very, Astro is a hard tool to get a hold of. And I'll tell you what, I do like Astro stuff a lot. Astro is kind of a fickle thing to get a hold of. You either have to go to eBay or Amazon or whatnot. A lot of times, though, I don't like to order Astro stuff because they do have some stuff that I kind of like, it's just a little bit too cheesy for me. But the thing about it is Mack would have that option that you could buy some of this Astro stuff and not kind of worry about getting stuck with it. Sorry, get that away from there. So the test light, that's a digital one. $37. I'm not too jazzed about digital test lights. I like the incandescents are still pull proper stuff on them. We got Storm gauges here, 106 for your gauge there, for your dial indicator, and micrometers and stuff like that. Infraction tester, refractor. Sorry. I always do that. I always say that. I got an infraction for you, fella. So, hopefully you guys like this video. I'm sorry if I'm not as hyped up Got these dang allergies killing me again. We just got rained on and whatnot. But OTC stuff. This is some stuff that's also kind of hard to get a hold of. OTC is not everywhere easily accessible. So Mac does have some tie-ins to be able to get that OTC stuff. And there's some different kind of stuff there. I don't know about these wrenches. I've never used any of the OTC wrenches, but great pneumatic stuff, guys. I mean, if you buy stuff, maybe, I don't know if they'll warranty if you have existing gray pneumatic. I would say that would probably not be a good thing to try to do. Do not try to get the Mac guy to warranty your gray pneumatic if you didn't buy it from him. That's just courtesy, I would think, unless your Mac guy's really cool and he's willing to do that for you. But that would be something that I would say would be on a case-to-case basis. Like I said, the different stuff in here. I thought it was pretty cool they're selling toolbox widgets. So, not a bad price on them. That seems pretty standard from what I was looking around. Maybe just a few bucks higher. But the fact that Mac Tools is actually promoting toolbox widget through their supplemental flyer is pretty awesome. So, good job, Mac Tools. Appreciate you guys doing that. The power probe stuff is very strong in here. Gear wrench is kind of weak. Gear wrench is probably pretty hard to compete with their expert line, in my opinion. But Vessel, that is really cool. They carry Vessel. 173 for those ball ratcheting screwdrivers, and then you have 124 for these screwdrivers here. Some of you guys are probably big Honda Techs or whatnot, JIS screwdrivers. 124, that's not too bad. I kind of want to try these Astro step drill bits, $42.99. I've heard good things about them. I'm really wondering what is going on. Let me look at this. I don't know what this set is. It says, oh, it's VIM. I apologize, guys. So earlier in the video, so this is VIM. And this is Astro stuff here. They kind of mix that in there. Yeah, this is definitely Astro stuff. So that's weird. So this is VIM right here, guys. This is your VIM little dual ratcheting stubby deal, $50. They're kind of expensive, but I've heard people say that they like those and pinch. These are VIM sockets. I was not aware that VIM had sockets, and VIM's got a pry bar. And it looks like, to me, this VIM pry bar is $63, and it is a, does not tell me. Oh, guys, I apologize. That's a pry bar holder. It's a magnetic pry bar holder. Sorry. $63.99 VIM pry bar holder. I've actually seen that before. Sorry. So many tools, so little time. But VIM sockets, $118. I don't know much about them. Whatever. That's what I got for you guys. I appreciate you watching. Remember, like, comment, share, subscribe. Ring that bell. Remember, keep your hands dirty and your money clean. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, leave them down in that comment box, and we'll do some more about this Timetex Saber. They come out for a year, I believe. So, just a little tidbit there for you guys. Thanks for watching.